Hello friends, a very good evening to all of you. सबसे पहले तो if you are thinking that SEBI graded notification has been released, no, this video is not about SEBI graded notification. SEBI Young Professional Program is a different program and it's not related to SEBI graded recruitment. सबसे पहले तो ये doubt आप clear कर लीजिए. There should not be any misconception. Now, what is this SEBI Young Professional Program? If you go to SEBI website, right? If you go to SEBI website, you go to careers here, then this page will open up. On the left hand side, you will see Young Professional Program slash internship. So under that, there is a notification today, invitation of applications for SEBI Young Professional Program. So SEBI is basically planning to hire some young professionals, right, on contractual basis. This is not permanent. This is a maximum of 3 years assignment that you are going to get with SEBI. We will talk about this in detail later. But first of all, now is this a regular thing that SEBI keeps coming up? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that previously also there have been internship programs that has been conducted by SEBI in 2019, 2020, but those were on different lines as compared to this SEBI Young Professional Program. This seems to be more structured, and I would say that the scope here is more comprehensive as compared to other previous internship programs. Here, they are going to hire some people, young professionals in different streams. It may be law, IT, security markets, or research. Whereas earlier, if you see in 2019, there was an internship program for ITD, basically for information technology. You can see here on December 19, 2019. Then similarly in 2020, there was also a internship program, right, in Department of Economic and Policy Analysis. Then in 2021 also there were two internship programs. One was again SEBI ITD, SEBI Information Technology related thing, and one was on financial content writing. So first of all, this is not something which is entirely new, that SEBI Young Professional Program has been introduced. So internships have been done previously also, and this year also they have launched this internship program or a young professional program, whatever you want to say, but this is more comprehensive and this is more structured. So we are going to discuss about the details of this young professional program, and this is a good opportunity to all those who want to make career in SEBI and are currently unemployed. So you will get a good chance to get a shot at SEBI, though it is not a permanent employment, but you get a good stipend of 60,000. We will talk about that now. But I think if you can work in SEBI through this assignment and later clear the exam, appear for an interview, you're definitely going to get an edge. And you will be in a better frame of mind to actually decide that whether this is the right thing you want to do or this is not for you. So let us now discuss about what is mentioned in this notification related to SEBI Young Professional Program. First of all, the name sounds really good. It's kind of sparks energy. SEBI Young Professional Program, right? So the program description says that basically it is intended to provide an exceptional opportunity to qualified and motivated young professionals so that they can learn the nuances of Indian capital markets and functioning of a regulatory organization. So this is a very good opportunity. If you get to work in this assignment with SEBI, you will learn a lot about Indian capital markets, and you will learn that how a regulatory organization works. Sitting outside, we just dream about it. We never get a chance to actually experience it firsthand. But here you have a chance to experience it firsthand. And this young professional program is basically inviting applications in various streams: securities, market operations, law, information technology, and research. So total of 4 streams they are inviting applications. Can you apply in more than one stream? The answer is no. You are only permitted to apply for one domain or one stream out of these 4. Now, what is the eligibility criteria in terms of age and nationality? You should be Indian citizen and your age should not be more than 30 years. So even if you are 30 years, 5 days, 30 years, 10 days, you are not eligible. Then they mentioned about journal essential skills. You can read through it, but I think this is not going to make any significant difference because these skills can't be on paper, though these skills would be tested in your interview. Then what are the domain-wise educational qualification and work experience and skills? So for young professional in securities market operations, you either need to have postgraduate uh, diploma in management with specialization in finance. So that is, you should be PGDM with specialization in finance, and you should have 60% aggregate marks, or you should be CA, CS, and CMA with 55% marks, or you should have completed all three levels of CFA, and in every profile here, you need to have at least 1 year of work experience in the financial sector, right? So you need these educational qualifications and you need work experience also. Young professional law, that in the law stream, you need to have a bachelor's degree in law. Minimum 60% is required, and at least 1 year of work experience is required in corporate law or securities law, right? And they have mentioned that if somebody has worked in law related to securities uh, industry, it would be given preference. Then for research stream, you could be PGDM with specialization in finance, then postgraduate in economics, commerce, financial economics, business economics. A lot of streams are there, right? You can be any one of these plus 60% aggregate. Or you could have done PhD in relevant fields like economics, econometrics, finance, commerce, preferably. And preference would be given to PhD students. If you are a PhD, then you need not have any work experience. But if you're not a PhD, you have a qualification among any of these, then you need 1 year of work experience in research work. Then in information technology, you should either be BE or BTech in electronics, IT, or computer science, or you should be any of these what is mentioned here: MCA, MSc, MSc, IT, MSc Computer Science, MBA Systems, MBA Analytics. You can go through this, and you need 1 year of experience in software development. I think one year of experience is too lesser experience in IT, but they are asking only for it. Then in IT, they are also mentioning the skills that you require: Java, Angular, SAP, Python, BPM, database. I think many of these are specific skills, and some of them are very generic skills. How many people they are going to hire? Total of 38 people, with 16 in securities market stream, 10 in law, 16 research, and 6 in information technology. So it's a pretty good number. I think there are good chances of you being selected if you're a serious aspirant for this. Then what is the duration of engagement? See, they have mentioned that the engagement shall be of 1 year. Engagement shall be of 1 year, but it can be given two stretches of 1 year each. That is, it can be maximum up to 3 years, but not more than 3 years, right? And later in the notification, it's also clarified that if you are selected, will you have to mandatorily serve for 1 year? The answer is no. You can leave this assignment, you can leave this program by serving a 1 month notice period. Where you would be posted? You would be posted in Mumbai, right? So you would be working on all working days as other people in SEBI would be working, but you will get only 12 days of leave in a year. So as compared to people who are recruited through proper channels, I think they get a lot more leaves than what you are getting. You're getting 12 days, but yes, you would also be working 5 days a week. Saturday and Sunday would be off to you. Here comes a good thing. What would be the stipend? It would be 60,000, all inclusive. You will not get any other allowances, any other facilities. You will just get 60,000 flat. They have mentioned, you may get unfurnished accommodation if available, right? But if accommodation is not available, then it doesn't mean that they will pay you to take your own accommodation. No, you will just get 60,000. That's it, all inclusive, right? And as I mentioned, no other payment, remuneration, facility, allowance, reimbursement will be given to you. So it seems hard that you are not being given high leaves as compared to other employees. Only 12 days. You're not being given any other payment, remuneration, facility. It seems hard when we look at it, but I think you should look at it as more of a learning opportunity. Working in SEBI for 1 or 2 years is going to help you learn a lot of things. It will shine on your resume. Plus, you will get 60,000 additional. Just think from that point of view, and not otherwise. Okay. Uh, so this is what I told you earlier. If you want to leave, you can leave with 1 month notice in advance. Okay. Apart from that, you will not be allowed to trade, speculate, or invest except in mutual funds. So as it applies to all other SEBI employees, it will be applicable to you also. ठीक है. How to apply? You can go to careers page. I showed you the notification. Under careers page, you have to go to SEBI Young Professional Program / internship tab, and you will be able to apply it from there. ठीक है. अब इसका प्रोसेस क्या है रिक्रूटमेंट का? Will there be any written exam? No, there will not be any written exam. You will have to fill the application form. There will be application screening. Some people would be called for interview. This screening would be based upon these parameters: ranking of your institute, from where you have done your graduation or post graduation, your academic performance, relevance of work experience, that how much your work experience matches with the assignment that they want to give you, your statement of purpose, why do you want to join this assignment, any extracurricular activities, and your overall profile, right? So this has been kept subjective at their side to decide that which candidates would be called for interview. But once your application has been screened and you have been shortlisted, then you will first appear for preliminary interview, this which would be in virtual mode, then final interview, which also would be in virtual mode. So you would not have to travel anywhere. ठीक है. तो ये सारी डिटेल्स हैं. इन द एंड दे विल ऑल्सो बी गिविंग यू रेगुलर फीडबैक ऑन योर वर्क after 3 months of your joining and 9 months of your joining. And in the end, if you complete 1 year tenure, they will also be giving a letter signifying successful completion of their engagement with the board. So this will be something, a big award for you if you get a letter, right, from SEBI certifying that you have worked on assignments and you have done really well. It would just shine on your resume. ठीक है. और असाइनमेंट्स काफ़ी अच्छी हैं गाइज. इफ आई लुक एट द असाइनमेंट्स, फॉर एग्जांपल इन सिक्योरिटी मार्केट्स ऑपरेशन, द फर्स्ट असाइनमेंट इज एनालिसिस ऑफ IPO applications data in the primary market. Wow. So you will be analyzing that how many applications come, whether they come through online mode or physical mode, how many people apply through UPI, how many people apply through ASBA. So that is going to be a lot of learning for you, trust me. Then streamlining the process of various public offer document filed with SEBI and draft letters of offers filed pertaining to buybacks and takeovers. So this is almost equivalent to that you will be working on some kind of regulations in a procedural manner related to buybacks and takeovers. Really good. Mutual fund surveillance. So here again you will have to find some ways that how can you detect violations by mutual funds in relation to the regulations that are made by SEBI. So here also you will have to think out of box. Some really good assignments I can see. So similarly, other assignments are also on the same lines in other streams. So that's a really good opportunity, I would say. Now question ये आता है कि आपको ये करना चाहिए या नहीं करना चाहिए. See, first of all, this is going to be really time consuming. ठीक है, we can't say that this is going to be easy. This is going to be really time consuming. It's going to be really challenging. You would have to really put your ass to test here if you want to learn things here, because this is going to be your starting in SEBI, right? And you don't have any prior experience to the culture of SEBI. How does SEBI work? So this is going to be a testing period for you. The rewards are huge. Getting a letter from SEBI, you have helped them in completing certain projects. You have completed a young professional program with them. I mean, that's something which will look unique on your resume. And later, if you appear for interview through a regular recruitment process, I'm sure you are going to get some good marks in an interview. ठीक है. पर सिलेक्शन सिर्फ इंटरव्यू मार्क्स के बेस पे नहीं होता है. हमें उसके लिए रिटन एग्जाम में भी अच्छा करना पड़ता है. So, I mean, now there are pros and cons. You get there, you will learn a lot. You will be able to decide whether you want to join this organization from a long-term perspective or not, right? You will get a good stipend also. But the point is that you should not end up working 12 hours a day. If you think that you are efficient enough, you will be able to complete your work in say 8-9 hours of stipulated time, and later you can work on studying for your selection. Then I think you should go for it. ठीक है, इमोशनल होकर डिसीजन मत लीजिएगा, रैशनली सोचिए. ठीक है, 60,000 is only relevant if you need money. But on your resume, everybody needs something to show up, which is a very good opportunity. But then you will be spending a lot of time here, which could have been spent upon studying for exams. Ultimately, recruitment तो उसी से होता है. Proper recruitment channel is that only. And never think of that through this opportunity you will become a permanent officer there. No, it's clearly mentioned that it's only a maximum 3 years program. After that, you will not be able to continue. तो सोचिए समझिए. In my view, if you are sitting idle at home, I think you should go for it. ठीक है, at least process में participate कीजिए. You will get to learn a lot. ठीक है, प्राइवेट सेक्टर में भी देर वुड बी लॉट ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज फॉर यू लेटर इफ यू वर्क विद सेबी इन दिस असाइनमेंट। ठीक है, बाकी टाइम क्रंच का यू डिसाइड एट योरसेल्फ, आई लीव इट फॉर यू। Thanks for now. Have a nice day. I hope you like this video and you will think upon it and take some good decision at your end.